Hey everybody, Swamp Cleaner here, back with another video for you. Now before I get this started, I just want to get everybody on the same page. I myself am not a religious person, but I do have a spiritual side. I I don't commit myself to faith in a holy being above, but I understand the importance that has in people's hearts and minds. So with that, I want to get into what is going on with the controversy around Notre Dame and the lies and the hypocrisy about the entire issue. First off, I want to get the lies out of the way. Apparently, if you even question what could possibly have caused the fire at Notre Dame, that makes you a conspiracy theorist, and that automatically somehow makes you anti-Muslim, because BuzzFeed, the king of fake news at this point, likes to just print it out off the top of their head that people like Mike Cernovich and Paul Joseph Watson, because they question the fact or dared even showed the evidence that people would be laughing and giggling at the fact that Notre Dame, one of the symbols of Catholicism in the West, is crumbling to the ground and still smoldering. Like, how dare they even show the fact that people would be laughing at that? So, why would BuzzFeed run defense for the reality that people would be laughing at it? And better yet, why would BuzzFeed characterize it as Paul Joseph Watson is saying Muslims are doing it? I mean, it just happens to be a coincidence that if you look at the France 24/7 Arabic page, that a lot of people are leaving smiley faces, and if you translate the Arabic to English, they say pretty nasty things. And I'll have Paul Joseph Watson's video linked, and you can take a look for yourself. Now, that's reality. Why is there such a strong-armed defense coming from the mainstream media of this vulgarity? Why slander people like Paul Joseph Watson just for showing the truth? It's because it's supposed to blunt the argument that goes the other way. And I'm going to get into the hypocrisy right now for you. Since Easter last year, there have been dozens, if not hundreds, of attacks on Christian churches and other holy sites across the West, across the rest of the world, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, all over the place, South America. And I'm just going to show you just now, just a little litany list of things that have been happening since 2016, 2017, 2018. Okay? Here. Family of suicide bombers attacks 3 churches in Indonesia, killing 12 people, police say. This is in 2018. Okay, and this is a family. Husband and wife used their 4 children in a string of deadly suicide attacks on 3 churches in Indonesia city of Surabaya that left 12 people dead, according to the country's ranking police officer. Family included 2 daughters, aged 9 and 12. The young girls were present, and their mother detonated the bombs, and the couple's teenage sons carried out the separate attacks at other churches. That was in 2018. Okay? Let's go to 2016. All right, 2016. In France again. French priest beheaded in the church. Do you guys remember this was a semi-viral account here? Like Vatican City, murder of a priest in northern France in Normandy, taken hostage with a handful of other faithful during weekend morning mass, July 26th. Another act of absurd violence. See, policeman reacts as he secures his position. Yeah, this guy was beheaded in the church. Okay? Here we go. 2017. Palm Sunday church bombings, 2017. So I just showed you 2018, 2016, 2017. And these are individual attacks here. Palm Sunday, twin suicide bombings took place in St. George Church in Egypt, in the city of Tanta Delta, St. Mark's Coptic Orthodox Cathedral, the principal church of Alexandria, seat of the Coptic papacy. At least 45 people were reported killed and 126 people injured. Okay? All right. Now, these are all just a rash. Now, here's the original thing. Church attacks 2017. This is my original search for that. I clicked on one, but here you go. Here's a list, and I can just keep going and going and going. And look at this. ISIS issues hit list of U.S. churches on holiday, 2016. So ISIS, like, even though ISIS is gone now, but where's the outrage? Where's the solidarity for Christians? Look here, back, church attacks, 2016. Normandy, that's the beheading. Somalia church bombings. More Christian church attacks, 6 months. Like, Christian churches under constant attack. Look at this. Come on, that's 2016, okay? 2017, yeah. Already showed Palm Sunday. Let's go back to 2018. Let's click back from here. Look at this. 2018, church attacks. Indonesia church, more Indonesia. Nigerian church attack leaves 19 dead. More church attacks. Sawada attacks. You get this on the daily. Islamic attacks worldwide on Christian churches, on other Islamic faiths, subsects. You get it on Buddhists, Jews, everything. Where is the outrage? Where was the when the 45 people on Palm Sunday were killed and the 126 wounded? Where was the Christian call to prayer at the mosques around Egypt? Where were they? Were they there? No. But were they anywhere? No. But after one attack in New Zealand at 2 mosques that left 50 people dead and a bunch more wounded, which is horrific, an entire country comes together under solidarity to listen to the Muslim call to prayer and put on hijabs. Let's just watch. You lock arms in solidarity. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
We are broken-hearted, but we are not broken.
Yes, and he goes on to say, yeah, we've come together and we will stay in solidarity and we'll come together and under diversity. And yeah. I get it. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Love the Muslims. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Gotta love one another right now. But if you even question what happened in Notre Dame, because there's a rash of church desecrations across France for the past year or so, if you even try to connect that to anything remotely similar to Notre Dame, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're giving into Islamophobia, how dare you, you're racist, you're xenophobe, you're far right. It's hello. Where is the outrage? Where is the solidarity with the Muslims when this shit happens to Christians and other religions? Where is the solidarity? But no, we need to have solidarity with Muslims if ever Muslims are attacked, because if we don't show that solidarity, the peaceful religion might not be so peaceful. But oh, I'm sorry, that's unfortunate facts that we have to not ignore, because if we ignore them, it is to our own detriment. So I don't know what else to show you. I just showed you all this. Look it up. Church attacks 2016, 15, 17, 18. There's a good website. I think it's a Australian website or New Zealand website. It's called esri.org.net. It's a uh, website that compiles all the terrorist attacks, whatever denomination, over the course of like the past couple of years. It's just like a data collection site, and it's just one of their experiments. Excuse me, allergies. It's a horrible time of year, but yeah. Since Christchurch, there's been dozens of attacks, Islamic attacks on Christians and on churches and on Jews and synagogues, everything. But where's the solidarity? Like I said, where's the outrage from the Muslim community against all this? Where's the condemnation? Yes, you're getting it from some Muslims, but not all. Hashtag not all. A lot of them are just staying silent on the sidelines. So it's time to call out Muslims in general and tell them, hey, it's time to address the problems that is going on in the Muslim community. I mean, I'm not. Then there's plenty of Muslims who are condemning this stuff. Imam Tawhidi. You have plenty of others. I'm sorry I cannot name them off the top of my head, but I know they're there. I know they're there, and they've actually been chastised and attacked themselves for the positions they hold. They talk about moderation and coming together and dealing with the bigger issues. But until they're allowed to have that legitimate platform, and instead of them being slandered and libeled, I mean, we're going to deal with these issues for a lot longer. So, I mean, it needs to be called out. There have been dozens, hundreds of attacks on Christian churches and Christian people. Thousands of people have been killed. Where is the solidarity? Where is the condemnation? I want to hear it. I want to see it. Not just piecemeal. I mean, I want to see that national call to prayer for Jesus Christ, the breaking of the bread. I want to see that. Water turned to wine. A passage from the Bible spoken by a cleric. I want to see that. But, until then, where is that equality? Where is that equality that they're talking about? Anyway, this is Swamp Cleaner. Quick hypocrisy lesson, quick double standards for you. Call it out where you see it. I'll talk to you later.